It's week 9 of the 2024 season, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He's going to have to air it out plenty.
About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And they are led by their veteran. It's Kirk Cousins.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got a receiver, Allen Lazard.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Moss. A second effort, and he is in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Cousins. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the 1st carry for Cam Akers. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Running is Akers. Uh-oh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout. Stroud gives it to Pierce. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Cousins gonna throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Conklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Texans offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. Woo! And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. They face 2nd down and 7. Stroud. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Houston.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Cousins. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Cousins. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Cousins. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down. Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within a point. It's 14-13. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Right back to Pierce on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On second down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Pierce. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
First down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They hand it off to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Jets offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. He'll have a Jets first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down. Now it is 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, as they come out for 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Where's that?
Cousins. To the goal line and in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2. Throwing now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the run, here's Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Cousins now. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Cousins. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Pierce. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Pierce. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Now Pierce. Ooh. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time, they try Pierce. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run it with Pierce. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.